Is it just me, or did this wait of One Piece feel longer than ever? It's finally here. But also, are you telling me all of the Windsmokes are like this? We are introduced to a bit of Sanji's family, and apparently his family is even bigger than we thought. The one who looks like Sanji is of course not Sanji, but the rest of the gang thinks he is because he looks just like Sanji. No, apparently he's his little brother. He's called Yonji. And if I recall correctly, Yonji, doesn't that mean fourth son? So that technically makes him Sanji's younger brother. But I thought Sanji was gonna be the youngest, but no, turns out he is not. Then again, if taking a picture from Hunter x Hunter, Killua was not the youngest. He was just the one with the most potential. But on the real pressing matter is that Georgie is apparently some kind of jerk-ass with less humane, and we're also introduced to some sort of sister to Sanji, someone called Reiju, I think, and that's pretty. And well, I don't know. I think her name doesn't seem to mean anything. I mean, Rei is in a way to mean zero. So what does that mean? Zero daughter? Anyone knows? Does that U does that stand for daughter? Well, either way, she saves Luffy's life. Yeah, Luffy's apparently his poison and immunity is not strong enough to take care of this one. And how does she save him? Well, by planting Luffy's first kiss. Well, more likely she kisses Luffy and sucks out the poison. And here is the point of what I'm saying. Are all the Vinsmokes flirtatious? Because what do Georgie do when he sees Nami? He gets heart-shaped eyes! And every single Vinsmoke has a curly eyebrow. Well, we all guessed that curly eyebrow and blonde hair were the key of the Vinsmokes, and now it seems to be true. They are all swirlies and all seem to have and most have a flirtatious personality because, well, Yonji drooled over Nami, and while Reiju didn't really do any drooling, the way she kissed Luffy by sucking out his poison and apparently absorbing it without dying, mind you, all seemed to be a little bit more of a flirtish behavior. It also turns out on another thing that made me very angry. In the end, every single theorist was correct. The Vinsmoke really is a royal family. God damn it, I was really hoping that was not gonna be true. But no, they won. It's true. Vinsmokes are royal. Just they're not royal. They are royalty without a country. Apparently, they used to rule the North Blue with an iron fist, and that's why this comic of the Jerma is published because they were an iron fist rule. Now the Jerma 66 are an army without a country, but they are still royalty, so they can still attend the Reverie. Are we telling me we're gonna see them at the Reverie too? Some things are really moving along here, but. Also, the thing is, every single Vinsmoke has technology that apparently even surpasses most of what we have seen yet. Yeah, because the Vinsmokes have hover boots. Yeah, I'm not joking. They have hover leaking boots, liking boots. It's almost similar to those wavers we saw. Not wavers, waving skis that we saw in Skypiea, only way more advanced. And apparently the Vinsmokes are the one who have created them, not Vegapunk. Does that mean that that Vinsmoke's genius technology actually rivals Vegapunk? This still leaves a lot of questions unanswered. One of the more question is, if the Vinsmokes are this powerful, why do the Marines fight them? Or is this comic not based on a real story? Just a way, I mean, Vito did say that it was a way to brainwash little kids into idolizing the government, but still, Mont Blanc Norlando was made to mock him. So is this is Jijerma 66 really on the bad terms with the government? I mean, they're still royalty, so technically they shouldn't be that bad on the terms. I guess they just published that comic because of this old story that they used to rule the North Blue with an iron fist. Leaves way too many questions unanswered, and most of all, how they can get this kind of technology. How can they even make it? It's apparent that is why Big Mom wants their blood ties to be tied. Alas, they may have saved Luffy, but they are saying they will not be able to save their brother, and so they sail off without telling anything about that. Turns out their ship, Yerma 66 ship, is actually a giant Dendenmushi. The biggest Dendenmushi we have seen yet. I didn't even know a Dendenmushi could swim. But yeah, Vinsmokes really have some technology. Also, it's also worth noting that Reiju kicked her brother. And when I mean kicked, you all know what I mean by that, right? Sanji should have copied the style from Seth. So I don't think that's a Vinsmoke style. But they all wear skates, so who knows? On the final note, Aladdin of the Sun Pirates are down on the water, out on the vessel to the Fausendo Sunny. And he's talking to Jinbei, saying he can see that it's Mugiwara no Luffy. I guessed it. I knew Jinbei would be in this arc. Why would he be in this arc? But come on, he's allied under Big Mom. And now Luffy will have another comrade to save. Will Jinbei become an ally that will save Sanji? I mean, I would be surprised if he will become an enemy. Because Jinbei is indebted to Luffy, and Luffy is indebted to him. They are friends. They won't betray each other. Jinbei is a little bit worried on how cruel Big Mom will be, but we will see, won't we? And there were some spoilers that said that the Vinsmokes actually wanted to stop this one, but this still leaves up to questions on why did Sanji leave. According to Reiju, he left them at a young age and their father has been searching for a long time, but according to Sanji, who we all know we should listen to him, said he cut ties with him, meaning very well he ran away. Why did Sanji run away? That's the one thing we need to find out this arc. Also, the funniest thing happened on the cover. It's Dracul Mihawk with those fighting baboons and Parona. Yeah, they have turned their castle into a garden. Their island into a garden. Dracul did say that if the apes was in peace, they would be peace-loving. If they were fighting, they would be fighting. But what am surprising me is that Dracul Mihawk is wearing a straw hat. And Perona is right by his side. Do you realize what this means? It seems to mean that Hawkeye has gotten a soft spot for Perona. I thought she left. One wonders what happens. One Piece finally back, but questions lies. What awaits them now? Will Jinbei be the key to helping them? We all know he also took a poneglyph with him. We have Sanji met up with his father. What kind of father is Sanji's father? And how will Sanji get out of this? I sincerely doubt the Genma 66 will be blood-tied. Moreover, I have a very big feeling they need to be destroyed. I can sense the fourth evil in them. Why did Reiju save Luffy, though? Maybe she just only did that because she wanted to snack. Also, that's the last thing I forgot to theorize about. According, they have titles. She's called the Purple Pink. Is that a devil fruit? Or is that another advanced ability? Because she says the Purple Pink. Not what kind of person she is. So finally, give me your thoughts if you have any.